Avaya Messaging Support Certified Exam 71801X dumps questions are online for you to study. Share some Avaya ACSS 71801X exam dumps questions here with you. 1. What is the minimum capacity of the operating system drive to be reserved on the Avaya IX-Messaging Windows Server 2012 and 2016? A. It must be 80 GB or greater. B. It must be 100 GB or greater. C. It must be 120 GB or greater. D. It must be 150 GB or greater. 2. From how many users does Avaya recommend to use high availability? A.1000, B.400, C.3000, D.5000. 3. Which three statements about the recommended hardware requirements of Avaya X? A. Configure the CPU for performance mode in the server's BIOS settings. B. All processors are to be Intel 2.0 GHz or better. C. Different configurations must be used for both physical and virtual servers. D. All processors are to be Intel 3.5 GHz or better. E. All hard drives must be high-performance, server-grade drives. 4. Which RAID configuration should be configured for Avaya IX Messaging System supporting over 400 users? A. RAID 10 configuration. B. RAID 5 configuration. C. RAID 1 configuration. D. RAID 0 configuration. 5. What is the Avaya IX message bandwidth required for inbound and for outbound traffic? A 0.64 kilobits per second bandwidth for inbound, and another 64 kilobits per second for outbound traffic. B. 0.15 kilobits per second bandwidth for inbound, and another 15 kilobits per second for outbound traffic. C. 0.10 kilobits per second bandwidth for inbound, and another 10 kilobits per second for outbound traffic. D. 0.30 kilobits per second bandwidth for inbound, and another 30 kilobits per second for outbound traffic. 6. If there are data sync issues between the CS and the VSNs, which log folder you would look into? A. IX-Messaging Install drive greater than UC greater than X greater than logs. B. IX-Messaging Install drive greater than UC greater than logs. C. IX-Messaging Install drive greater than UC greater than DB greater than logs. D. IX-Messaging Install drive greater than UC greater than logs greater than DB. 7. While doing a backup of the Avaya IX messaging solution, which three folders must be chosen? Choose 3. A. UC DB. B. UC DB COM. C. UC licenses. D. UC messages. E. UC prompts. 8. If the service is stopped manually, what will restart the SQL DB service automatically? A. DBWatcher. B. SQLANYS _ASADBJJC. C. DBWatchdog. D. SALANYM _consolidated. 9. Avaya IX Messaging stores the log files in which location? A. IX-Messaging Install drive greater than UC greater than X greater than logs. B.IX-Messaging Install drive greater than UC greater than logs. C.IX-Messaging Install drive greater than UC greater than OL greater than logs. D.IX-Messaging Install drive greater than UC greater than admin logs. 10. What is the order of Avaya IX Messaging server installation in an high-availability architecture solution? A. Primary server greater than WebLM server, consolidated server, all secondaries. B. WebLM server, consolidated server, primary server, all secondaries. C. WebLM server, primary server, consolidated server, all secondaries. D. WebLM server, primary server, all secondaries, consolidated server.